Guyana, elections is just a few hours away. So let me say this to you plain, raw, and very simple. Only a minority government can save this country. Only with a split parliament where no one party has absolute power will Guyanese finally have a chance to live in comfort and not just the political thieves with their friends and their families. Let me repeat that. If you elect a majority government, hear me good, you're back at square one, right where you are now. More corruption, more lies, more deceit, more crumbs, more poverty. And trust me on this. I have spent 32 years with the Kaicho News. I have spent 5 years, 3 times a week on Kaicho radio and on social media, fighting corruption, exposing the crooks, begging for decent leaders, shouting for honesty and decency, always with one message: protect Guyana's wealth from these international thieves, conmen and criminals, so that your children can have a future they deserve from this crown jewel we standing on. And the proof of everything I have been warning you about, it's right there, plain for the world to see. Your gold going, your timber going, your manganese going, your diamonds going, your bauxite going, and now your oil flowing away in the US billions monthly into the hands of those international gangsters who have made Guyana their personal playground, while three-quarter, yes, three-quarter of our brothers and sisters living like beggars in this so-called mineral and oil-rich nation. And who do you have to thank for that? Both the ruling government and the opposition. For years, just like me, you have watched them disrespect all of us. You have watched them sell out and continue to sell out our birthright. You're watching them trading away our children's future for a cash grant that can't even buy bread with cheese. No meters at the pumps, no ring fencing, no to capping interest rates, no to taxes, billions of US slipping away every single month while you starving. Bluntly refusing to hire even one oil export to look out for we and guide us. Refuse to hire qualified and experienced auditors to check Exxon's inflated books and padded bills. Refuse to protect us in the event of an oil spill. And when confronted with the evidence clear as day that the foreign companies robbing us, they smile at press conferences, make silly excuses, and brush it off like it's a joke. Both of them. Yes, both of them bluntly rejected offers from international experts to renegotiate that Exxon slave contract. You hear that? Experts from around the world begging to help Guyana, and your leaders saying, nah, we good. We people happy. At press conferences, when asked basic questions like what interest rate Exxon charging Guyana on their so-called investments out there, their answer is, go ask them first, then come back to us. Imagine that. Leaders who can't answer a straight question about your own oil money What does that tell you about their leadership? Your future is in good hands there. They went and passed a law that allows them to spend out real money how them like, when them like, and on what them like, without having to account to any one of us. Fish, man. Which other country operates like that? Look what's happening. Our neighbors to the east mocking us. Our neighbors to the west mocking us. The rest of the world laughing at us. Even Brazil's Minister of Energy said, Guyana's leaders are selling oil like cheap prostitutes, and warns the world not to follow our example, their example. So ask yourself, you want another 5 years with any one party doing that to us all over again? Or you want a minority government that will hold each other in check, where no one party will have all the say to do what they want, like what they have been doing for the last 59 years. The choice is yours. Majority means more poverty. Minority will ensure prosperity for all. The choice is in this finger. And remember, your future rests in the power of this same finger tomorrow.